Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Libra. One or both of you are feeling very emotional. Okay, you guys are not together, whoever this is for. And I feel on the one hand, one of you, I feel this is you, Libra, you're seeking peace of mind when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to your happily ever after vision with this person. And I feel, on the other hand, they're feeling emotionally stuck and emotionally troubled. They may feel like you don't love them, okay, for or because of something that happened in the past. They may feel like something wasn't fair in the past here. They could be very stubborn or stubbornly sitting on this thought having to do with fairness. They may feel, well, Pisces is here and it is in the reverse. It could be that this person feels it's like a victim mentality and they're feeling hurt. They're maybe still hurting. So I kind of feel like something went down between you two in the past where they felt like you hurt them or that they were the victim in all of this somehow. And it could be related to trust. Maybe they thought that you betrayed them or were deceptive with them in some way. Okay? But I feel like if that indeed is the case, I feel like there's something false there. I feel like you are or have been misjudged, that their perception may be, how would I say, incorrect. It's based upon false information and on their own wounds of the past, okay, that are affecting their perception of something that went down in the past. So, they've been struggling with this, and their challenge is to lay this struggle down, to fix things, to open up to you about the past and their feelings connected to the past. Their challenge is going to be to be more understanding and to listen and to be more willing to compromise on something. Their challenge is also in seeing something differently or getting a different view on something. The child is here. The child is offering this brand new beginning, a fresh new start. Okay? But I feel like they need to see this situation through new eyes first. So once they do that, and once there's that willingness to do that, then you have this fresh new start. They're somewhat defensive here about something that happened in the past, okay, with this particular card being here, the Six of Coins. They're afraid. They're kind of like guarded. Fear of loss with this. It's like a huge caution sign, you know, for them. Um, this is them thinking and really thinking. This is like burning the midnight oil and having a lot of negative thoughts with these cards that I'm seeing here. Okay, and being very emotional. Emotions here are running the show for this person. You got Temperance with both her feet in water. The water card's in the reverse. And this is about, they're getting, all their emotions are getting worked up because they're thinking of a direction. They're looking back at a wish that they once had, you know, and it makes them very emotional. They're remembering. And so, oh my goodness, somebody here is really, it's like they want to escape the thoughts they're thinking, and so they want answers. They want to be able to get these answers so that they can move forward. You know. Gosh, I feel like there is a message coming. Okay, I feel like it's actually this person who decides finally to go and get these answers. Now, let's remember that this is their challenge. This is something that they weren't ready to do in the past, but they are ready to do this here, or they will be ready to do this in the future. Okay, so right now, see, they're looking at all their choices for the future. They're confused. They feel unloved again. That's the second time that's appearing. And wondering what's real and what's false, what's not, with the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and this Nine of Swords. That's a lot of ghosts. That's a lot of worry. So they're dealing with their own inner demons right now when it comes to this choice for the future. This choice for the future is to go and finally get these answers. Okay, go, but be ready to listen. Okay, I feel like they weren't ready to listen in the past, and I feel like they retreated, and I feel like there's a lot of things that they've been holding back on, that because they weren't ready, and I feel like they will be ready here in the future. Yeah, see, they didn't have enough clarity, okay, or they didn't have all of the clarity about something that happened between you. And neither do they have enough clarity about stepping into another opportunity. Okay, so they are actually being very defensive, or have been, and are blocking that doorway. They're blocking the arch. They're standing right there in the doorway to opportunity, and they're standing there with their shield up. Like, should I step through or not? And they're silent. So you wouldn't know about this. Okay, so, but that's where they are. But they're silent about it. And they're like silently watching. Waiting on information, or hoping to gather this information. And so, oh my God, the moon, the water, the Pisces, oh my God. So, Temperance in water, both her feet. So this person is really emotional, and right now and up to now, emotions have been running the show. Okay, this is their fear There was fear of betrayal. That's why they walked away. That's the card. These cards here are clear as a bell. This is what they're telling me. Fear that of being betrayed here. Okay, and so with the moon on that, there was that threat. Okay, like an unseen threat. They felt. So they felt that would happen, and so they never told you how they really felt about you, you know. And they didn't, there was many things in their heart that they never told you. It was covered up. You could not see how this person was hurting. Either they shuttered their eyes so that you couldn't see, or they would have ended it in a way that you would not see, like a text message, so that you could not see how that they were hurting. Your person is feeling very restless. You can see that they really want to come out of this energy, you know. I feel like they are much more ready now than they were before to open up, to have this talk, to hear your side of things, and to get the answers that they need, you know, to break free from all of this mental and emotional turmoil that they've been experiencing. And so we see that they're very, very restless. Past experience gives them the impression that you did not love them, okay? So whatever happened between you guys, this is what they thought because of that, okay? So you or they, these energies can go vice versa. Keep that in mind. And so they don't have all their answers. So, I mean, you know, they need these answers. So they're coming for these answers. They're coming. This situation ended badly. But this card suggests that that you can still bring this back to life from the brink of death. You know, that's what this, you know, look at that. There's the page right under it. So there's the communication. There he is practicing. There it is. And for this person, and we have, interesting that we have the card of experience here also, but I mean, it feels almost ceremonious. It's like this has happened to them before more than once, where they've been extremely disappointed and hurt in the past, you know. So based on their experience, they felt that you didn't love them, you know. And so their past experiences really influence how they're viewing the situation, or how they viewed it in the past, and even now, until they actually get their answers, it influences them still. So they are preparing to have this conversation, you know, because it's the only way out of this mental and emotional turmoil that they've been in. It's the only way. They have to reach out. And so here they are practicing what they're going to say. Here they are thinking about it before they actually send it, you know, because there's a lot of caution with this person. And so here we see this is the action they're going to take. Right now the relationship is in choppy water. They want to take it out of choppy water towards the star. Okay, that's their wish. Here's the actual movement with this knight. Okay, and he brings hope, a message of hope that yes, indeed, You can bring this back to life. See, they're outside that mausoleum. Somebody here has been praying to bring this back to life, and they're actually bringing that message of hope that yes, indeed, we can bring this back to life. This is an opportunity to change things. Another opportunity. So there's another opportunity for this relationship, to try again. And if indeed the lesson has been learned, then it should go very well in the future. Okay, if indeed the lesson has been learned. So they weren't ready to open up to you in the past. They will be ready here. If you haven't yet heard from them, you definitely will. It's here. Okay, for some of you, that message arrives very soon. Okay, very soon. It's like for some of you, this could happen within the week. Okay, for some, this is not for everyone. There's too many of you watching, but for some, you will get this message within the next 7 days. For everyone, it is going to be different when it comes to the timing of events. All right, so but there is a decision being made. This person is finally going to get a move because there's just no other way out. They have to do this. They have to go get their answers. It's the only way. The only way to get the answers is to go to the source. You are the source for these answers that they're seeking. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.